What's going on, YouTube, traders, investors? Today, we're going to take a closer look at Aphria. It's been on a bit of a dip, maybe more than a bit. But today, we're going to look at it and see where we should get in, or even if we should invest in Aphria. Let's get into it. Okay, here you see the 1 year chart on Aphria Inc. Uh, if you're not familiar, it is a cannabis stock, a cannabis play. They're in Canada, cannabis, Canada, where it is legal in all shapes and forms. Let's look at what Aphria is doing right now. Right now, it's sitting at 759, 760, bouncing back and forth. Today is the 18th of April, and we'll zoom in right here. See this gap down, and then keep going down. Let's look at some news. Let me read you some of what's going on with Aphria. From what I understand, their earnings were not great. They just announced that basically they're diluting their shares by 300 million. Let's see. We'll just go with the latest. Cannabis stocks mixed, with Aphria down after it says it's taking on more debt. Basically, 300 million of convertible debt, which is not something new with these companies because of what they're dealing with, marijuana, and they're needing money to expand, basically, to make acquisitions, to be able to produce more cannabis. And they know they're going to be able to pay the money back because people are going to buy it. I didn't hear exactly what the deal was with their earnings. Let me see if I could pull something up. I know they weren't great. I know it went down because of that. Here we go. Aphria stock was falling early morning today, Monday, after the marijuana company announced a net fiscal third quarter loss of more than 108 million Canadian dollars. So there you go. Where we were, Aphria has had a busy year in 2019. The Canada-based grower lost its CEO in January when Vic Neufeld announced his retirement. The news of Neufeld's retirement came a month after short sellers alleged that he and other Aphria founders allegedly engaged in self-dealing transactions by selling Latin American entities to the company at steep markups, totaling hundreds of millions of Canadian dollars. Neufeld has denied the report and said it had no impact on his decision to retire. Maybe, maybe not. So just looking at Aphria, there's a lot of stuff going around this company. There was months back there was an attempted hostile takeover of the company by Green Growth, I believe. They didn't succeed. But let's just look at some technicals on Aphria. Let's zoom back out. They hit that low of $3.75. That's like super, super low in December. Then they came back down on the 24th, where everybody was low. But since then, it's been a climb, and we can look and see, even with this recent dip, if we go at 760, 761. They're up 108%, even with this dip. What does that tell you? What does that tell you as an investor? It tells me marijuana is a play. And a lot of these companies are going to make a lot of money. Right now, they're fighting for market share in Canada. But then news as of yesterday with Canopy Growth planning to buy a United States company. And basically, they're looking to get in the U.S. The U.S. is where the money's going to be once marijuana is legal in the United States. And these Canadian companies are trying. They want to get in the U.S. And it's going to happen. But the timetable on that is, who knows? I don't know the exact number on the states that are legal right now. I know Colorado and Washington were the first two, and there's been, I believe, California, a few others to go recreational use, legal. It's cannabis is volatile. Just be prepared for that if you get in Aphria. But I think in the long, this is going to be a play. This is going to make you some money. We're going to try and look and see where to get in. I think this stock could go down another $1, possibly. Or it could be almost at the bottom. We'll say 740 to 660, somewhere along those lines. And I'll show you why I'm doing this, because look, that they had some support right here. So support at right at almost where they're at right now. So we'll do a line at right there. So basically they're about where they had some support. And we'll do another line where they hit that low, this low on 14th of August. At around 658. So you can see there was an uptrend. It got broke. It failed. We're now at 760. We're right at some previous support. If that doesn't hold, if 760 doesn't hold, 758, 760 doesn't hold, you could go down quite a bit more. I'm saying I don't think we'll ever go back down to this all-time low like back in December. But it could go down another, let's see, another 15%, possibly. So I would just watch it, and as it's starting to drop now, I don't recommend buying it just yet. Let's see what Aphria is going to do. I mean, they got share dilution with taking on the debt, $300 million. There's just a lot of chatter around, like rumors. Just not good information about Aphria. So I say wait on this one and see. But you do stand to make money if you can get in within that area, as long as no more bad news comes out. That's all I have on Aphria today. But don't forget Robinhood. There's going to be a link in the description below that if you sign up for Robinhood using that link, you will get a free stock and I'll get a free stock. And I can't say anything bad about Robinhood. I haven't had no bad experiences. Robinhood to me is a major disruptor to all these other brokerage firms. I mean, it's zero fees. You can trade as much as you want, stocks and options. All right, like, subscribe, hit that bell. I'm out. See you in the next video.